Okay, ready.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. When they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But your pro-choice abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. You're preaching at the
you over there, right? Wow, I'm
so
sorry, I didn't know that.
white folks and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here. Elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't wanna hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends when we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
You know that's from The Purge? That fire?
Okay, yeah, okay, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, you recognize it now?
Knowing that, yeah.
Yeah.
You know. The Purge, man. Alright.
What'd you think?
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people are posturing, right? That's really this whole thing about I don't know, people want to project virtue, right? So they're all posturing, because really the snowflakes, as they call them, are the people just get offended.
What's a snowflake?
Snowflake, I guess, is somebody that's well, there's two, right? There's two, right? Because there's one, the person that really is offended, and I guess that's the original snowflake, right? Then there's people that pretend to be offended, right? Now, white knighting, as they say, right?
What's white knighting?
It's like defending somebody that doesn't, yeah, coming to someone's defense, I would call, right? But someone that doesn't need defending, right?
No, that's not. I don't think that's what white knighting is.
Yeah, I know, right? So what is the word I'm looking for then, right?
Not white knighting. This is not my reaction video, so I'm not gonna tell you.
Right? But it's like if somebody were to get offended for me because of a Speedy Gonzalez, right? that is a racist caricature. It was racist to begin with, right? It's making fun of Mexicans, and Speedy Gonzalez is the one good Mexican. The rest of them are all stoners sleeping, except for the one, right?
Slowpoke Rodriguez, what about him?
Huh?
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Yeah, exactly, right? Well, his whole family is slowpokes. Exactly.
But he carries a gun, did you know that?
No.
Careful, Slowpoke Rodriguez, I forgot to tell you something, senor. Slowpoke Rodriguez carries a gun.
Yeah, I know, right? But Mexicans and Hispanic people love the character, right? Remember when they wanted to cancel it, but it wasn't Mexicans.
What? I'm sorry? Say that again?
They wanted to cancel Speedy Gonzalez.
Why?
And because it was racist.
How's it racist?
Well, because it's making fun of Mexicans. It really is racist.
So what about free speech in America?
Well, yeah.
I mean, what about free speech in the United States of America? Doesn't that fall under free speech?
Well, my point is, right, however racist it may have been, Hispanic people love the character. We didn't see it as racist because it's a freaking cartoon. We're not mice, right? Those are mice. Okay? So what I was talking about, these snowflakes, they wanted to get rid of it. While the people who they were saying were offended were not offended and actually fought to keep it. The Mexicans, the Hispanic people fought back and said, no, keep Speedy Gonzalez. We love that character. Right? So what is that action called, right? That's like white knighting, but white knighting for somebody who don't want it.
No, that's not what white
Right?
White knighting is something completely different.
Right? So
anyways, wait 1 second, let's pause here. Anyone in the comments section, please post the meaning of what a white knight or white knighting is. I know what it is, but not my reaction video, so I'm not gonna say.
And suggest a word for whatever I'm trying to express here. Is somebody defending somebody that doesn't want to be defended and in fact likes what's going on, right? Let's say you go interfere with the dominatrix because the dominatrix is belittling that person. That person wants to be belittled, right? So like, that's not the same thing, right? But my point is, they like it. So it's none of your business in that way, right? So Speedy Gonzalez, the Mexican people, they liked it. They liked the character.
So white people didn't like it? What?
Yeah. That's basically what it was. There's some white people that got offended for Hispanic people. And the Hispanic people are like, what are you talking about? We like this character. Don't be offended for us. We like it.
Any other thoughts on Tom Macdonald Snowflakes?
Well, it was interesting, his abortion line there, but whatever, right?
Is it true?
You're killing children? No. That's not. They're not. We're talking about. They're not children, right?
So what are they?
They're single cells. You know, a zygote can be split into 7 different. You know, identical twins is one that became 2, right? So should you be charged with would it be our responsibility to make sure you get twins?
Oh, I forgot to ask. Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I guess I'm pro-choice. It depends, right? Like when...
It's complicated, right?
Yeah, basically it's complicated. That's why it's pro-choice.
What about rape?
Yeah, well, that's why it's pro-choice.
Okay, so you're pro-choice if the woman is raped.
No, mainly I'm pro. You can do whatever you want with your body, right? Like if I were,
so you're saying a woman has the right to do whatever she wants with her own body.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I were able to get pregnant, let's say men got pregnant, right? Then somebody coming and tell me I can't do whatever I want with myself. That sounds like madness to me.
But however, back to the whole Tom Macdonald. What was it? More abortions kill more. What did he say? Children, or did he say children, or did he say babies?
He said children.
Children than guns do?
Yeah. That's the line I'm finding dumb.
Okay, so are there more abortions in the United States of America than there are children being gunned down?
Oh, then they kill children.
Or killing the fetus, or whatever you want to call it.
No, because
I'm just trying to ask you: are there more abortions in the United States of America than there are children? That's the question. Then there are children being gunned down.
Is that what he said though? More children?
I know the answer to that, but like I said before, this is not my reaction video.
I wouldn't know.
So you don't know?
I would imagine. I don't know.
What do you think?
What do we call
Take a
children?
guess. Take an educated guess.
Where do we draw the line for children?
Okay, if you were a betting man, which one would you bet on? Which one would you put your money on?
Abortion.
Oh, okay.
I would put my bet on that, but this is really, I have no idea.
Okay, so-
I actually have no idea how many abortions happen, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Anyone in the comments want to post how many abortions happen in the U.S., United States of America per year?
I guess I would hope there are more abortions, funny enough, than there are children being gunned down. That's just brutal.
Is there anything else he said? What about that line, Black Lives Matter only once every 4 years?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That was a good line. Well, because politicians, you know, like they don't care, right? Look at Biden and all this talk. Black Lives Matter was formed under Obama, right? That's the best fact I like. Black president, yet didn't do anything.
Don't you mean half black, half white?
Yes,
president?
you're right. You're right. You're right. But
His
whatever.
mother's
right?
white, is she not?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if she's still alive, but anyway.
Yeah. She's white. She's white. I know, right? But still, the point is.
Or biracial. He's biracial, yeah.
Well, biracial. Remember my views on race, right?
Yeah. You don't.
Obama is a walking example of why race doesn't make sense, especially Hispanic people like me. We're a bunch of mixed up people. So whatever, man.
Hispanic or Latino, what's the difference?
There's no difference. The only difference is somebody decided to call this group this instead of that.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, for whatever political reason. That's the only thing. Yeah. They were trying to classify those people, right? Because there's white, brown, black, even Asian, because the Chinese and a bunch of Japanese people down there.
Do you mean Caucasian?
I guess so. You're right. Because I consider the Japanese white, but they're not Caucasian.
Wait, what? Japanese people are not white.
They got white skin.
They're Asian.
They got white skin.
No, they have lighter skin.
White skin.
They're not white.
They got white skin.
You're making me laugh, man.
No, that's true.
Okay, you know what? Freedom of speech, you have a right to your opinion.
No, because...
Oh, I'm sorry, wait, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, I have to correct myself. Pause. I need to say something important. United States of America has freedom of speech. Canada does not have freedom of speech.
Freedom of expression.
Yeah, we have freedom of expression, which is very vague.
Yeah, I know, it's different.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to correct myself
let's
there.
put it this way. I would call Filipinos brown. I don't call them Asian, they're brown. There's no question.
But they're Asian.
Yeah, but they're brown skin, man. There's no question they're brown skin. Come on.
Okay, they're brown Asians.
Okay, but they're brown. Because
Okay.
I'm not Spanish and I'm not native. They call me brown because of this. This is the only reason. This is the only thing that makes you brown. That's it.
Okay.
That's what makes you brown. You literally were using the color word here. So Filipinos are brown.
Okay.
They're outright brown. Even they're part Spanish too. So are they even pure anymore? Who knows?
What's your opinion on Justin Trudeau?
He's a politician like anyone else. Fake. It's funny, right? He's not as woke, whatever, as he pretends to be.
What's your opinion on Justin Trudeau's blackface?
I don't know, to be honest.
Do you know how many times he did it?
At least 3 times, right?
At least 3?
Well, brown face, because...
Oh no, he did brown face too.
This is different, right? It's different. It's a little bit different. But I think he was an idiot, though. Like,
okay.
Anybody of that age, with that education, with that status, the son of the prime minister, should know not to do that.
Okay, I'll just give my opinion of Justin Trudeau. I believe he's the worst prime minister in the history of Canada because he wants to take rights away from Canadians instead of expand them. That's my opinion, and if I had the opportunity, I would say that on national television directly to Justin Trudeau's face, but unfortunately I do not have that kind of... I only have a small YouTube channel with 450 subscribers at the moment, so it's a very small audience. And obviously most of them do not watch my videos, so my videos only average maybe around 20 views. Even if I'm streaming 12 hours, only maybe average 20 views per video. I mean 12 hours straight, so yeah. I don't have that kind of You know, unless I had an opportunity to go to some kind of town hall with Justin Trudeau, then I could tell him.
Would you?
Oh, yes, I would.
When's the next time he's coming to Toronto? Is this freaking Toronto?
I don't know. I don't know the next time he's coming to Toronto.
Yeah. This is like the one of the biggest cities in Canada. Or the biggest city in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I don't see him more often, huh?
Yep.
Well,
That's like I've never seen the Queen of England, and apparently she loves Canada, but I've never gone out of my way to try to go see the Queen, the Queen Elizabeth II, right? You know what I mean? Sure, I've listened to God Save the Queen Canadian version on Duke of Canada YouTube channel many times because I like it.
God Save the Queen.
Yeah, little self promo for Duke of Canada there.
Nah, man. Basically, Trudeau believes in climate change. Then goes and buys a pipeline, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be more about you than me. I'm sorry. I apologize, and because I'm Canadian, I have to say sorry. Sorry. Okay, I think that's enough stories. Let's get back to my friend's reaction.
Yeah. Yep. Trudeau's just fake, no matter what he says. Basically. He's just a politician like everyone else. He's just a good actor. Even he was an acting student, right? Acting teacher. That was his thing.
What's your opinion? Are we done with Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, I'm done with him.
What do you think about Trump?
I don't like him, though he's entertaining. Don't get it wrong.
I agree. Trump he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I used to wear a fucking motherfucking Trump 2016 fucking sticker on my helmet at work, and this guy's like, that guy is wearing a fucking Trump 2016 sticker on his helmet right in the cafeteria. Yep, I still have it. It's in my closet, but I even put it on my PS4, but I tore it off my PS4. But yeah, my PS4 used to have Trump 2016 sticker. Yeah. So I'm sure Adam Calhoun would love that if he heard me say that, because I know he's a big Trump supporter. I think he's a Trump supporter. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I guess Trump is like a walking cartoon, right? He's like what you imagine a politician to actually be. Openly corrupt, openly this thing and that. The rest of them are the same. He put it out there, that's all.
Anything else to say about Trump?
I guess not. Only the freaking guy's still relevant, but, you know, it's not his fault why he's relevant, right?
Isn't that just because the media is so stupid that they keep giving him free publicity?
Exactly.
Because he says outrageous things, so he doesn't even have to. Fucking Trump could have ran his whole campaign, didn't even have to run a campaign. The media is so stupid, they're giving him free advertisement every day, 7 days a week.
Yep, and then they turn around and blame the voters for voting for him.
Yep.
You literally did free advertisement for him, promoted him. I remember when Trump was running, and Trump was running in the primary for the Republicans, right? And Bernie and Hillary were too, right?
Yeah.
Bernie would bring so many giant crowds. The media would show Trump's, empty stadium waiting for him to come.
Did I tell you about the Texan I met in Tokyo in an onsen while we were both sitting naked in a Japanese onsen talking to each other? I also met a guy from Milton, all three of us naked in an onsen, 3 white people. The only 3 white people in a Japanese onsen. All the other Japanese people were naked.
How was that like?
It was really good. Once you get used to seeing a bunch of naked men, it's not a big deal anymore.
Well, shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be. So you want me to know a little more something about him? Guess what? He was a Bernie Sanders supporter.
Okay.
However, when Bernie Sanders, he told me when Bernie Sanders dropped out of the election, he actually ended up voting for Trump because he despised Hillary Clinton that much that he voted for Trump.
No.
Despite being a Bernie Sanders supporter.
That's why I was saying that Trump's popularity isn't even.
He was from Texas. Yeah, he was from Texas. And we were speaking English, not Japanese.
No.
In fact, I was talking so much because I think I was having bipolar that one of the Japanese people told me to quiet down. This is nonsense. Don't talk so much. You're not supposed to talk that much here.
Okay.
And so I did. I was having a little bipolar moment, but this was before I was diagnosed. So yeah, I didn't know I didn't know I was so hyper. Yeah. that was back in anyway. So that was back in April 2017. Was my 2-week Tokyo trip. Yeah, which my friend, which I have a video of it too, a 1 hour long video of it. If anyone's interested, just DM me and I can send you the link. It's on my friend. It's actually on my friend's YouTube channel. So yeah. But anyways, I could copy. I have it in my history list or whatever. So you know, if anyone's interested in watching it, just hit me up on Discord or something, or PSN, or you can email me at MatthewJeffreyKnight. MatthewJeffreyKnight at gmail.com. That's MatthewJeffreyKnight at gmail.com. If you want to watch the video. Okay? Yeah. Okay, anyways, back to my friend.
I think that's it, man.
You think that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, ja mata na minasan. Hey, so what do you guys think of my hachimaki? I love it. I bought it in Tokyo.
Oh, does that hat say Toronto?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it does.
Sorry, it's too big for me, so I use a hachimaki to hold it in place. Hachimaki is a Japanese word for like headband. Yeah. This is the same kind of headband that Japanese soldiers wore during World War II. Tokan.
Is that what the...
And also, I used to have a kamikaze headband, but I lost it.
Okay.
Yeah, and what happened was this Nigerian bouncer at a Japanese club saw me wearing it, and he liked it so much that he called me over and let me into the club free of charge. And then because I didn't have any money on me at the time, because my ex-girlfriend was holding on to all the money for me. So basically what happened is I just ended up smoking cigarettes inside the club. And they came over and asked me if I wanted to buy alcohol twice. And I forget if it was, I think in English or Japanese. I don't remember if they asked me in English. I think they asked me in English. Yeah, because there was a lot of Americans there, and I danced with a whole bunch of Americans and Japanese girls. Black Americans, white Americans, and Japanese girls. We were all dancing together. You know, and I smoked 17 cigarettes in a row. Yep. Oh, sorry, that was just the Tekken 7 installed update notification. Yeah, we were gonna play Tekken 7 today, but we decided to do the reaction videos instead, because that was way more interesting and fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that's it for the video. Yeah. Anyways, see you next time. Bye bye.